I'm sharing my screen. Please let me know it's visible or not. Okay. Hmm. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's wait for 2 minutes and then log in, and then I'll start the scenario. Okay. Okay. Let me check. As screen visible. Let's go to the flow. This flow basically I'm using for the loop example because I didn't show you the loop and how loop works. It's similar like a for loop we have in the or any loop like in Apex, correct? So similarly, we'll use loop just to achieve the if I have to perform something continuously. Let's suppose I have to print something and it will count 5 times. And more than 5 times, it will not go right. So this way loop work, right? So now, in our scenario, what I was trying to do over here in the flow section, I'll go to the flow, okay? And in the loop, basically, what is the scenario here? Uh, Lulu Mobile use a standard opportunity and opportunity contact role object to track their deals. Okay, when they are selling family package, they will list all family members as opportunity contract. To make sure each member is on board with the plan, they need to reach out to all of contact list on the opportunity. Thus, they want to have a quick action. They will generate one task per contact. Okay. Also, the sales representative should be able to decide when to generate the task. Okay. So that is the scenario. So let me put this scenario in the group. Okay. 1 second. I'm sharing in the group because hmm, hmm, just a second. Hmm. I've shared the scenario in the group. Can you see this? Can you read it? Like it's already there in the group here. You guys can see that in the group.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that is the scenario actually we have to achieve here. So for this, I definitely use Wicked Trigger Flow. Okay. No, it's talking about the screen. So not Wicked Trigger Flow. Definitely it should be a screen flow, right? So first of all, I taken the screen flow. Okay. Hmm. And then I'll search for the get triggered here. Okay. Hmm. First of all, let me create a resource variable for this. New resource. Record ID. Data type will be record ID and the data type will be record. Okay. Then we'll choose the object called opportunity. Opportunity. Okay. This is opportunity now. Available for input because I'm going to use this particular resource. Okay. Next, done. 1 second. Allow. Okay, perfect. Now let me create one more for the number count contract. Okay, contact, not contract. Count contact. That's the number variable. Contact count. Contact count. And then I'll choose a number over here. I'll make it 0. The default decimal will be 0. And the default value will be 1. Okay. Okay, I'll explain everything at the last. First of all, let me create it. You can stop me if you have any doubt. I didn't did much. I just created two resource variable. One is for record type, record ID, and another is called contact. count contact. Okay. Now I'll use a get record here. Get record. Okay. What object should I choose? Any hint from your end? No problem. Let me try. All OPP roles. Okay. That's the scenario. And now here I'll choose opportunity contact role. Opportunity contact role. Okay. Not in the opportunity contact role, we have opportunity ID, right? It's a junction object between opportunity and contact, right? You know that. You know the terminology junction object?
No.
Junction object basically what it do, junction object, like I have two parents, so the middle object, right? One is opportunity and one is contact, and it stored the data of both of object, like opportunity and contact lookup will be there on the opportunity contact role because it's a middle object for them. It's connect both the object. If you see the schema builder, let me explain. Okay, schema builder, let me show you. Just a second. Schema builder. Schema builder. It's there. Let me show you. This is a schema builder. It will show the connection of all the objects. I'll change it. Let it load. I have numerous of objects in my org, so that's why it's taking time. Okay, I'll just clear all. Okay, first of all, I choose opportunity. Opportunity contact role. Okay, the last contact. Contact. Okay, now let's see how it looks like. Let me decrease. One second. This is for contact, this is for opportunity, right? Now we have opportunity to contact role as well. Yeah, this one. If you go here from the top, this is opportunity contact. Now you see, this is contact, this is opportunity, and these both are linked with this, right? Opportunity contact role. You see, this is also connected. This is not also connected with this.
Yes.
1 second, it's not working appropriately. Let me bring it here. Yeah. Can you see it? What I'm trying to say? Getting it, Hina?
Yeah, got it.
Getting it, Suraj?
Yes.
These it contain the lookups of both of them. So if you see, let me go to the here. Opportunity is there and contact will also there. See in this. If I maximize, contact is there, right? And
Yes.
opportunity is there. Correct. On this object.
Yes.
So it's a junction object. It connects both the object at one place and it contains the lookup for both of them. That is a junction object. It's actually an interview question. If you give the interview of a Salesforce fresher, they can ask what is a junction object. Even they ask for the experience as well. 2 years experience guy. So you can learn this. Okay. So now let's try to check this out. So now I'll come over here and then what next I have to do here. Now, next I have to do record ID, which I created on that opportunity, right? Record ID, right? And then opportunity ID. This is the one. Okay. Now what it do? The opportunity ID which I have over here, it's equal to the opportunity ID fields on opportunity contact role. Right? Got it? So that is a get record actually. Understood? Now after that, I'll just go back. Nothing else is required over here. Get all opportunities says I'll make it all, right? Because I need all the opportunities on the contact role, right? Now I'll close this and I'll make it cancel. Till here, any problem? No, right? Now I come with the new resource. Again, I'll create for the task because it's asked for the task as well, right? Let's create a task variable data type record. Give the label record. Single task. Data type record. This time I'll use task as a checked. I'll not click any checkbox because I just want the input from opportunity ID. So that's why I taken it. Task, task, task. Kahan gaya bhai? Task, where is it? Task. Oh my god, let me go a little slow. Task. Yeah, that's the task. Okay. Perfect. So we created the single task. Now let's go to the another one. One second. Single task, opportunity task. Now other one we'll create that is for collections. That is for single task. I'll get it for the collections. Collection task. Task. Okay. Now here I'll use record. Here I'll come task, and because I said collection, I have to check box this. Collection means it's like a list, like an array, like a set. Okay. You guys definitely knows that. I believe so. Task. Array. Why is not coming down? Okay. Now click done. That's it for this. I'll close this and let's open this another one called loop. Now here loop will come into the picture. So we'll click plus, and the collection which I use over here, that is this get record. I'll show you. Let me close this first. Okay. Nothing much. It will just take a get record from the get all opportunity. Okay. Loop all roles. I type loop all roles. Okay. After this, I'll choose the get record, which I created for the opportunity ID, right? That is the one. Get record. If you scroll here, see collection variable get record opportunity all opportunity, because it's containing, it will only contain the collection, the list of which contain like an array. We have numerous of data, correct? Similarly, we'll use this. Okay, you're getting it, guys? Any question? Tina, Shravan, Suraj.
Trying to getting it.
Yes,
Trying to
yes.
getting it? Let me tell you what actually it says. First of all, here if you see in the get record, I'll tell you. You said trying, then I need to make it ready for you, right? So as I said, opportunity contact role is a middle object for both of them, right? It contains the
Yeah.
lookups of opportunity and contact. So here it stores opportunity and opportunities ID, which is coming from this. This opportunity ID is a field on opportunity contact role. And this opportunity ID is coming from here, the variable which I created. Okay.
Yeah.
Now scroll down. I make it all record. It contains all the opportunities ID on the contact role. On this contact role, whatever the opportunities ID I have, I queried. It's just like a SQL query. Okay. I just queried
Okay.
this. I just stored it in the get record. Clear? Now,
Yeah.
after this, I created the other two. I'll come. There's a single task to store a single record of task, and the other one is collection task. It contain more than one task record. Okay, so that's the thing.
Okay.
And in this, I click on the checkbox. This checkbox allow multiple values. That is collection.
Values.
A collection variable stores multiple value of the same data type or record of the same object in an order list. To iterate over a collection variable, use loop element. Right? We have to use loop
Okay.
element. Got it?
Okay, got
Yeah.
it.
I think other two
Yeah.
people are getting it because they're little experienced about this, right? Okay. So let's choose the new task. Let's create a new task. First of all, we'll get assignment for this. Not this. We'll choose the assignment variable inside the loop for each. Okay. I'll type assignment over here. Okay. I'll tell you what you have to give the name. New task. It should be new task. Okay. Whatever the thing is required for the task, we'll take it. Right. Single task. What we needed? Subject first of all. Okay. Equal to, now value will be contact count. Right. Contact count. Number variable I want. Simple variable. Contact count. Contact count. Okay. Second, let me show you actually where I'm referring this, so it will be better for you guys to understand, right? Because I'm watching in the phone, and then it will be better to be little. This is the place I'm in referring. Okay, because you guys didn't try it, so I'm trying this from here. Okay, so this is the requirement, right? Which I'm following here. That's the screen, right? That's the business case, and that's the loop. First of all, I created the assignment. Let's follow this. Count. This I did. Okay, this we already created. Now this loop we created, right? Everything is written over there. Why let's read this. Why this loop is created? Each and every element. Okay. Listen to that. Let's understand that first. Then we'll use this. Okay. First, create a task per contact role, right? If I come here, make sure to mark it is available for input. So system opportunity record ID. Okay. And then after this, it will say to have a clear view on how many iteration there are, it does not affect our flow. Okay, but I taken it because it's taken it over here, right? Now after that, get triggered. Since one task per contact, right? Because in the contact role, we have one contact and we have one opportunity, right? One task per contact. We need to get all save them into a collections. So it's opportunity ID and save it in the collection, right? So we already make it as a collection variable, right? It's containing more than one record, right? Now let's see another thing. Before we start looping through our all role, we need to create a two variable, which is our single task variable or collection task variable. Single task will store the value and repeat the same action again and again. Okay, action again. I mean, okay. Let's see. This we created. This now. This is already to unpack all rows. We need to use the loop element from get record, which we created earlier, right? Remember, after a loop is finished, to link the last element back to here. Okay, let's go and let's see. So here is creating the variable, right? Contact count follow up. So I was creating contact count follow up, right? but I'm surprised why it's doing. So you can understand for each element and right? But yeah, I taken the count, so it was each one is name ID, right? Hmm. Name ID and current loop, right? Let's see. Hmm. Add element, name ID. Why it's not coming? Because there's a problem. We have to use single well task, right? Because we created that variable. Single task name ID. Okay. Who ID. Basically, it's a contact ID. When we create a task, contact is act as a who ID, account is act as a what ID, right? So what I'm trying to say, if you come object manager, okay, let me show you. Task, scroll down. It's there, right? I'll show you. Contact lead comes under the who ID. On the task, we have the lookup of contact and lead and of account, right? So let's suppose I'll type who ID, WH, who ID, not come. Also, let me scroll down and show it to you guys. Who ID, who ID, yeah. If you see, scroll up. Hmm. Related to, see, it contain account, opportunity, and everything. This is who ID. What ID? That's the API name of account opportunity on the task, right? What ID? And this is the label related to. Got it? If I click on this, then you'll understand better. See, related to the field label, what ID, what is the field name, right? See, it's a lookup of this much thing in the task. See, till here it is there. Apart from lead and contact. Okay. If I scroll down, this is for the what ID. Let me go to the who ID. Who ID is little small. Status, subject, who ID will also come. Where's the who ID of mine? Yeah, what ID? Where's who ID? Actually, who ID should be there. Who ID will be there here. Contact. Yeah, owner ID. 1 second. Which who? Who ID? It's a lookup of contact and lead. Okay, so that's why I'm creating a task on the contact. I need a name ID, right? So here I'll come. I'll go to the loop. This one, current loop, right? That's why it did, and contact ID. I believe so. Let's see. If you go there, hmm, current loop, all record. It's on the all record is on contact ID, right? So it will bring the contact ID. Getting it right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Contact ID. This is the one. Okay. Now add assignment. Here I'll use what is single task. Now here account ID will choose, right? Opportunity ID, not account is not involved in that. Opportunity will be there or not. Single task for opportunity. What we use? Any idea? What ID related to this one? Okay. Now I'll create it at the start of this record ID. I'll use this, and from there I'll pass the record ID and then pass the opportunity ID. Opportunity ID. Spelling is little wrong. Opportunity ID. Okay. Now add another thing. Let's go to that image and what exactly it's doing. Close date. That's mandatory fields, right? Due date is also close date. Okay. due date. On the task, we have what is the close date of opportunity? Same uh, due date should be there, right? So that's the thing. Single due date only. Okay. Now how will use this? Because we want opportunity. I think here should use this. Let's see how they're using over here. Record ID closed date. Okay, perfect. Record ID closed date. Closed date. Okay, all good here. Perfect. Now let's see. After this, it's good. And why we are doing it? It will explain here. Hmm. Read this. For each link with for each item. Add detail as you wish. You can directly write the subject in the value fields. You can also refer fields from the current item contact, right? That's the thing. Now let's go to another image. What it say? Hmm. Now create one more assignment variable, right? That is the one. After you put these values in a single task, you can add it in the collection variable. What actually it did, if you go to the image, where is the image? Yeah, one more assignment actually, right? It means what actually it did, if you go to the image, where is the image? Yeah, one more assignment actually, right? After this, it will store the collection, more than one record, right? So let's come over here and let's create one more. This is done. Clear, everything is good. You can click cancel. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now one assignment variable, we'll create one more assignment variable over here, right? Assignment. This time this is for this one collection task, more than one task, right? So now what it do, if you come here, to collection oblique count plus one, to collection oblique count plus one. Okay, to collection oblique count plus one. Okay, now let's see what it does. Let's see what it do, what it do, what it does, what it does, what it does. Yeah, current task, this task and equals to the single task. It will add the single task to the collection. Like in the collection variable, here I'll choose the collection variable which we created, collection task, right? So what I'm doing, the similar kind of value I inserted inside this particular one. I'll make it add. Okay, and then after this I'll choose this one, the single one which we created, because we already stored the value, right? So I think here we have to use the single task, I believe. Exactly, it's doing that, but single task only this the past. Okay, perfect. So now the single task will add over here, single task. That's it, and leave it blank. Okay, the single task is stored in the collection. One task is stored in the collection variable, because it's iterating over the loop. It will repeat, right? One record is stored over here. Agree? And it will iterate
Yes.
until all the opportunity will loaded over there, and it will do for each opportunity, right? One more thing is I'm missing over there, count contact. Let's try that as well. I didn't add it because hmm, yeah. One more thing is required over here. Contact count. Scroll down. Add add what added over there. Let's see. Back. Okay, one. Okay, perfect. Okay. Now that looks good. Now let's create a task. Go to that flow and create a task over here. Create task. Now problem here is if I put it inside that, like putting the DML operation inside the for loop, it's not the best practice, right? That's not correct. According to the best practice law of Salesforce. See, it's creating outside the loop, right? It's connected but not inside the loop. For each, getting it? What I'm trying to say. Yeah, 1 second. I was trying to add it here. That's not a correct thing. That's my bad. Let me change it and let me make it a little better. Okay, this is the one. This is for the task. This task is come back to this. Now here we'll add the opportunity create task. Okay. Scroll down and then make it create record. Okay. Now what's the label they given? Let's follow the same. Create all task. Create all task. Okay. Now change this to the manually. And nothing much. What it does. Now let's see what's the use. All collection multiple. Okay. Create task. After the last, okay, it's choosing this. After the last item, use a create record created at once. It will create multiple tasks according to the when until the for loop will end, right? So I don't need to choose this manually, is not required. I need to choose this, and here I'll make it multiple, and I scroll down. I'll choose the collection variable which I created, collection task. Okay, that's it. And what exactly did over there? Let's see. I think that's it. Nothing else. Okay. That's it. After that, it created the task. So let's try it again. Done. Connect this loop to this. Okay. Now I need to check after the last item. Definitely. Let's see. After the last item, if you scroll down in the image, after the last item, right? Like it's like that. Let's suppose I wanted to print a star, right? Like this. What I'm trying to explain. 1 second. Let's spread it open. I'll show you. Hmm. So what I was trying to say here. Hmm. I want to print asterisk like this. Okay. Loop will run last. After this value will load, then the create element will come into the picture, right? Think like that. Let's suppose if we're writing like this, asterisk, right? Yeah. After this, it will reach here. The loop will reach here. Then only, like it will move to the create record. I mean, for I equals to 0, I is less than I is greater than, oh no, less than 3, less than or equals to 3. Okay, less than or equals to 3 for I plus plus asterisk I plus plus. So it declared over here, right? And it go to till here. Instead of 0, I'll make it 1. Okay, so it will take it first, right? Second, right? Third. Once it will reach third, then it will do the create after coming outside from the loop. Got it? That makes sense?
Yes.
Yeah. You getting it? You're getting it, Hina, right?
Yeah, getting it.
Perfect. Thank you. If not, let me know. I'll explain it again. Okay. So let's create it and give the name called what it's given. Simple loop example. Okay. Simple loop example screen. Okay. Simple loop example screen. Simple loop example screen. Right. Save it. All good. Now let's add this on the UI. Activate. So now come here and let's update on the where I need to edit. Any hint where they added this? On which way they added? Opportunity. Yeah. Because we want to see on the opportunity if how many contact rule are involved. Let me show you. Opportunity. Button links. New action. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now I'll make this flow and I'll choose the one called what's the name? Screen. Simple screen flow. S for simple screen flow. Is it active or not, man? Am I activate? I think I activated it. Simple. Right, Canon has activated. You can activate. Okay. Simple loop. Simple loop. Why it's not coming, guys? Simple. Where is the simple one? Let me refresh it, guys. Let me refresh again. Now let me. Flow. Simple. Why the name was not coming? Simple. Simple logics. Simple. Oh, why it's not coming? Simply create program demo screen. Oh, why this is creating a problem? 1 second. Hmm. Flow screen, yeah, it's coming over here. Why it's not coming in my simple loop example screen? 1 second, guys. I'm just muting myself for 2 minutes. Just a second. 1 second. Yes, 1 second, guys. I think now I find the flow. New task.
Okay.
Task for each contact. Contact. Save it and let's see. Let's try to test the flow. Test the flow. Now let me do that. Let me add it on this page layout. It's created successfully. Go to the page layout. Sorry, I clicked on the page layout. Should be there. And then let's see.
How you got that flow name? I was looking up.
Actually, you know what I did. I was adding the hyphen over there, right? After removing the hyphen, it was coming. I believe the hyphen was the problem, so I removed the
Okay.
hyphen. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Then go to the quick action, mobile and lightning actions. Okay. What's the name? Hmm. Action. New task for each. New task. Okay. Let's see. Right over there. Let's go to the opportunity and see this. Omega. It's a different page layout, I think. Okay, the page layout is different. 1 second. Red page. Let me see the page layout is 1 second. It's LTU opportunity, I believe so. No, it's not coming. Page layout or oh, this is something different. SDO. That's why, you know. Let's add over here. Let's see. No problem. I added in the different page layout. That's why it was not coming, right? Now let's see this again. Okay. New task. Okay, here it is. Save it. Now try. New task for each contact. Let's see. Your flow finished. Okay. Let's see. Task is created on this opportunity or not. On this opportunity. Task opportunity task. In the associated contact role, the opportunity should be created. Let's see. This one. No, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? It says task. It should come here, right? Let's see. Just a second. The flow is working, and why is it creating a problem? Let's see. Let's see the GIF. What it did. On the opportunity, clicked on this. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Now after this, nothing is there. Refresh the page. Okay, and it will create a. Acha. Okay, contact. Let's see. Okay, let's try test it again. Go to this opportunity. Activity tab. There should be activity tab. Let's refresh if there any. Basically, it should create the activity right on the count more than one activity, right? Let's see. No, no activity. So all activities. Let's see. Nothing is there. Amazing. Let me try it again one more time. View flow finish. Activity and then refresh the page. Activity should create. Surprisingly, type activity is not coming here. Basically, activity should appear over here, right? It's showing last month, within 2 months. Today is there. All activity here. Task, oldest, newest, all time. Apply. Save. Ew, not coming. Why is that so? Let me change the page layout. I believe it's a different page layout, so could be the problem. Let me click on page layout assignment. Let me implement on the standard page layout. Okay. If this will not work, you guys will try. Okay. Maybe there should be a certain problem, but you understood, right? What I did, right, guys?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. SDO, SDO, SDO. That's it. Save. Okay. Basically, SDO is coming from the managed package. So probably that managed package was creating a problem, right? Let's see. Okay. New task. Only one. New task for each contact. Nothing comes up. I think it's a why is it the problem? Let me try one more time. Then after that, I'll leave this on you people. Let me try one more time. क्यों नहीं आता है? Flow तो सही है. Active है या नहीं? Active है. Definitely active है. Let's test it first. I'm not sure why this is not coming. Debug again. Let me see. Let's see. We need to pass one record ID of opportunity. We'll choose any opportunity. Instead of this, I'll choose something else. Omega. Okay, let's choose Omega. Run it. Let's see. Flow finished. Let's see on the task it's created or not. No ID, no task. In loop, loop all record, in loop, and create all record. Why is that so? Let's go here in the activity tab section. What is it? Task. Custom. Yeah, it was that. Task. Tasks. Done. Save it. Activate it. Perfect. Go back. Okay. Now we have activity over here. Arey, yeah. It was saved or not? I added the activity, guys. Hello. Yeah. It's showing. Right? Because this is coming. We created a task. Remember that? It is coming from that. Let me show you. If I go to the task, I'll show you. It created more than that. Task. Task. 1 second. Task. Okay. Let's see. At 11. Right? Created today. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
This way it is working. Now it's created 3 tasks. So this way it is working. Perfect. So you can try this example, because if you follow this article, it will enhance your flow skill. Again, I'm passing this to you. Let's try this. All the use cases. Try it, play around, and then that can teach you a little more about the flow. See all the beautiful use cases over here. Try it. You can pick any of them, like any of you, pick any of them, and then try to learn it. That can enhance your flow skill. Okay, that's it for today. And one more thing, I request you try this one. Okay, and follow this one. Let me ask you again that question. Second time I'm putting this. Please try to learn it again. In the last class, what I shared, I want you to please complete that as well. Okay. And the last class I have added something. Yeah, this one. Okay. Try this again. I'm pasting on this, and let me know if you have any doubt. Okay.